started filming?
Yes.
Oh, like already I'm being filmed?
Yes.
Okay.
Jay, what can I say? I love you like my bed.
What am I supposed to say? Just what I like about Jay, or
Like fresh bay.
What will you miss about Jay being gone? Well, mainly the Jay part.
I'm going to miss Jay just being around. Like, he's so fun and he's so funny, and I'm terrible at speaking.
I'm gonna miss everything about Jay being gone. Jay's wonderful and he's fun, and I understand him, and I'm gonna miss seeing his little face on the end of a dinosaur.
He's not gonna be here at church, and he's not gonna like have all his like Steven noises like "Hur!" or like "Sponsor." He's just not gonna be here, and it's just gonna feel like a part of just DCC is just missing.
So many things are gonna suck about Jay being gone. Everybody's gonna miss him, and I'm gonna miss him, and I'm not gonna have my little ginger friend anymore. I can't make another ginger friend because I don't like gingers.
when I first met Jay, he was a vivacious young lad, and when he met me, we were playing 9 Square. And it was my first time playing 9 Square, and it was just exciting. I didn't know what I was doing. And I remember he spiked on me, and I thought it was personal at first, but then we made eye contact, and you could see in his eyes that he's like, hey man, this isn't personal. I'm just trying to show my power to you and to others, so then they know, like, hey, these guys are both strong, both good guys, but there was something there, like, hey, in his eyes, we made eye contact. He's like, hey, I like you, and I trust you, and we're friends, and we're gonna go places, and we're gonna invent things. We're gonna be like Steve Jobs and Wonder Woman, and it's gonna be like a vivacious time, and it's gonna be good, and I knew that.
Halo, your baptism. Meeting an awkward red-headed friend while I was at a different church. Getting to know said awkward red-headed friend. Seeing you in a really weird relationship. And then seeing that it was over, thank the Jesus.
And then continuing on, we once went to Spartax, and we met up with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
You're losing your calculator in my car. Awkward hand cuddles. Me asking you to input really long verses into the computer and you being like, yeah, I'll help you. I wish we would have had more of these fun times together. And there will always be another day. You mean a lot to me. I love you. Our youth ministry, our entire church. Everybody, person behind the camera, me. Everybody's gonna miss you very, very much. You're very loved in this place. And we battled a ton of people one time, and it was just like crazy. There was like the rift in the galaxy, and like we had to figure it out. We went to Thanos, asked him what his thoughts on it were, and we're like, dude, I don't know what's going on. And so we're like talking with him, we're threatening him with our gun, and we're like, no, you need to tell us. And he's like, no, I'm not telling you. We gotta destroy Earth. And we're like, we're not gonna let you destroy Earth. And we're doing this like the entire time. Like,
I think my favorite memory of Jay was when we played hacky sack at camp, and he started acting like Jay instead of acting like how he thought Jay was supposed to act.
My favorite memory with Jay is really getting to know him at camp. I feel like I didn't really know him before camp, and then that happened, and now we're really close, and that's wonderful.
We've had a lot of fun memories. The Clippers game was a blast.
like this. And then we figured that all out, and then when we were talking with him, he didn't help us at all. So we went back to the team, and they're fighting this like crazy lady, and so we shoot her, like, and you know, eventually we start talking with this person, and we went on. There was this big battle, lots of people involved, And then all of a sudden, we met up with.
Oh, my favorite memory with Jay was when him and Daniel and I went to the movies and saw like Lord of the Rings or something, or The Hobbit. I don't even know. I don't know. I didn't care. But on the way back, we were talking about how much I loved sweet tea, and they were just making so much fun of me about how I apparently inject sweet tea into my veins. And I mean, I was out of whack. It was super late at night. I was so tired, and we were having so much fun. Even though they were making a ton of fun of me, like Jay was just so funny. I loved it. So one of them, I was in North Dakota like last year, and I was struggling with some stuff, you know, and it's like 4 in the morning, and I just start crying my eyes out. And who do I call? I call Jay, because he answers, and he just made me laugh, and he smiled, and I don't know what I'm gonna do without that. Yep.
Christopher Nolan, and he said, guys, I want to make a movie about your life. And I was like, okay, let's do this. And so he pitched us the idea for Inception, which at the time was called Unception. But we said no, Inception, because we're going inside of people's brains. And I was like, yes, that's better. And Jay said, and I'll never forget this, he said, don't forget the spinning thingy, because that's going to be important. And I was like, you're right. And then we tested it out, and luckily it fell over, and we knew that we were okay. But we had a lot of adventures together. Once, there was a bear as well, and well, that's too long. That's for another time. But Jay, you know, I know that we're not actually going to be separating like everyone else is, because you have a teleportation device, and I have a supercharged, you know, spaceship. So we're going to meet up all the time. Everyone else, forget them. They don't know. But yeah.
Bye, Jay.
Say it louder.
Bye. I don't know.
Dear Bae, don't leave me with these people. Bae must stay. That's all I got. I love you, Jay. I don't know what I'm gonna do without you. Discovery is definitely not gonna be the same without you. I'm gonna miss you, but we need to like Skype and stuff and like keep in touch, because you know, Bae is life. Love you, Jay.
Yeah, don't leave. So, there's that. Also, when I first met Jay, I thought he was the weirdest kid ever. And now I love him. Yeah. Love you, Jay.
Jay, I'm gonna miss you, but you're gonna do great in Alabama. You're a good man. You're a great person. You're gonna kill it, and I will see you when I come visit.
Jay, I'm gonna miss you a lot, and if you don't text me and talk to me, I'll probably come down there myself and kill you. I love you a lot, and you are like a brother to me, and I'm gonna miss you so much. Yeah, bye.
On a serious note, I really enjoy your heart, Jay. I enjoy how you worship. I enjoy how you are constantly here and you're consistent. And I hope you never lose your passion for Christ and your fervor to be with Him and to know Him. So, love you, man. Hope you have a great time in that place that you're going that is escaping my mind right now.
Jay, I'm gonna miss you, man. We've had a lot of good times. Hopefully I can come and visit you sometime. Still trying to work that out with my parents. Anyways, I will miss you a lot, dude. Thank you for everything you have done to help me emotionally or whatever in the last year or so. I'm gonna miss you, man.
What's up, Jay? I have an ice cream cone, and you're leaving, and it's really sad. Almost as sad as like dropping an ice cream cone on the floor. It's pretty sad. But we're gonna miss you, and you're really awesome, and I've really enjoyed getting to know you over the last few years. And I'm really excited for what God has for you in your future, and I can't wait for us to come visit you. So, be awesome. Have fun.
Hey Jay, well, sorry to see you go. Had a great time playing 9 Square with you and laughing along with you. I hope to hear back from you in a few years when you come back. I know you will, and I know you'll visit us in the meantime. Good getting to meet you, good getting to know you.
Hey Jay, I just want you to know what an awesome guy that Eric and I think that you are. When we first came to Trek, you were one of the ones who just took Eric as an adult under your arms, introduced him to the guys, and showed him what true Trek was like. We just want you to know that we love you. We will never forget your wonderful smile and your happiness that you bring to Trek, and we will surely miss you. Thanks, Jay.
To see you go makes me cry. So, that's me crying.
I don't want to see you go, and it sucks, and I have no tears about it, and it's really sad, and I am very, very sad to see you go, and, but I know that God has great plans in store for you, Jay, but really He does, and so you're gonna be great, and I love you, and we'll always be friends. Give me a call. And I'm just gonna get an Xbox One so we can play Halo Online. What's up? Love you, buddy.